We have a week here at Disney and we are so excited. Now I know we've done 2 videos before, but this one is going to show you the things that we didn't show you in the other 2. And one is here at Fort Wilderness Lodge. Come take a look.
We found this pretty interesting, and this section is Walt's trains from his house. So we're gonna head down here and look at these trains. We were fascinated to find this little treasure here hidden off on the Disney Vacation Club section. So these are, you see the iconic pictures of Walt in his backyard in California riding the scale down model trains that he had there. So they actually have the actual train here preserved in this little sitting room in this area. So it's pretty cool. I was thrilled to find this. So I've been over here a couple of times already just to see it. So it's pretty cool. Walt's model train section. So over here they have the iconic picture that you see a lot of Walt's trains. You can see the kids all sitting on top of the train and Walt's driving it. I think it's really cool, you know, just having seen this picture all my life and then coming here and finding it in the Wilderness Lodge, just finding the train there, and it's pretty cool. So, you know, they've got some other model trains here and just pictures of Walt. Walt had a fascination with trains, just like I do. So I really like this section. Looking around, look at over here, you can see another picture. This is Walt with Mickey in the front of the train. The decor in this place is just amazing. So Nancy's up here sitting by the fire. Well, I'm gonna walk up here and find her. You know, when you do resort hopping at Disney, the thing that's just really cool is just going around and looking at the architecture of all the places. So this building here has kind of an eclectic look of different types of furniture and things like that that would have been indicative of, you know, a actual lodge that would be on the rail line. I love all these little carvings they've got all around the edge, and this bird cage in the middle. I think this fireplace over here where Nancy's sitting is just awesome.
This is just one of the fireplaces that they have here. And I could sit here all day because it is just so relaxing. But I'm not going to because we have so much to show you. Come on, let's go.
So we're going to head up here to the main lodge. We have actually shown you this before, but since we're passing through it, we're going to go ahead and take a quick look.
It's good enough to see again.
Yeah, let's take a look really quick. So what we're doing here is we're going to do some resort hopping, and we're going to take advantage of the Disney transportation. We're going to run down here to the boat, as Nancy said, take that over to the Magic Kingdom, and then from there you can go about anywhere you want to go. So it's all part of the deal here. If you're staying on the resorts, you can go around to all of them. So let's go down here.
We're going to try all the different transportations today too.
We've
done that before, but we just enjoy that. That's just part of our deal here at Disney.
Squirrel. We got sidetracked.
Well, I got thirsty, so I stopped at the bar and he made me a Shirley Temple, which if you don't know what that is, it's Sprite with grenadine.
So we got down here and we wanted to take a look at these cabins. We were going to the boat and it's like, oh wait, she wanted to drink and I wanted to see these cabins. So yeah, we're on a sidetrack. We are still headed towards the boats, but they're behind us. But this is awesome. These cabins sit right on the lake. So they've got
Is this called Copper Canyon?
no, I don't know what this is called. But they've got these areas there where you can see right out onto the lake. So anyway, little sidetrack.
Or I guess it's the back. The whole back of the cabin is nothing but windows. Can you see through there?
Yes.
See that? And then that's the lake. It's fabulous. Unless you're in over here and then these block you. Ah, I didn't see that.
All right, so we've got to turn around and get back on the boat because
Yeah, we got to get back on track.
we got a lot of little sidetracks. So anyway, that's the cabins. I think they're cool.
It's just nice to see flowers blooming and hear the birds singing. Oh, I'm loving it. I need spring in Indiana. Here at the fort, they have a new Tri-Circle D ranch, and we're gonna go take a look at it.
When it comes to Fort Wilderness and horses, one of the very first things that they built here at Disney was a horse ranch. Walt really liked horses, and so this is not the original ranch that was here. They've rebuilt this just in the past few months, but horses have a long history here at Disney.
Walt wanted his horses close by to pull his wagons at Magic Kingdom.
This is one of the new additions here at Disney. This little foal's only a month old. It's really cool here. They have the display of one of the original Calliopes. Now this would be steam powered, but today they just have a recording of it. But as I understand, it still works and still in working order, and they drag it out and use it every once in a while.
As in true Disney fashion, this is a fabulous barn. The horses here are living in the good life.
Look here, we made it. We are in the Great House at the Polynesian. We're just stopping off here really quick, and I just want to show you. I think this is a pretty unique resort they have here. It's one of the older ones, but it's just still great to look at. I really enjoy the way they've got everything all laid out and just looking around. I think the floor in here is really neat because they've got all these flat rocks and it's polished really good. Looks neat. The fountain in the center. They have a restaurant upstairs there. We've ate there before. It's pretty nice. I like how they have all these fresh plants and just, the tropical feel it has. It's pretty cool. You can go to the pool out there, and it's a pretty big complex.
This is a new one for us, the Riviera Resort. I think it's a Disney Vacation Club.
I think so. We have never been to this one before, so we're gonna go and take a look. Our main goal was to go from Disney Springs over here to the Riviera, and get on the gondolas or the Skyliner on
Which
the back.
that's what we're gonna do.
So,
But we're gonna take a look first.
Let's pass through the lobby and see what it looks like.
I was just getting ready to comment what gorgeous grass, and I think it's AstroTurf.
It's AstroTurf.
But it is beautiful. We ought to do this in our front yard.
Save all the cutting.
Oh no, I like to cut grass.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah.
That's true. So we just walked through the lobby there, as you've seen, and it's just not as grand and picturesque as I thought it would be.
No.
But one of the things that I do think is really cool is the courtyard and everything outside of the lobby is really nice.
Yeah,
so
people are out playing games and just
they have a bocce ball here and
just
pool,
enjoying
and
the sun.
you can sit here lakeside and see the Skyliner, so it's pretty cool.
Yeah.
We are going to continue walking over there because that's what our goal is here, is to catch this Skyliner. So let's go on over there.
We are standing in my favorite spot because when I'm on the ride right about here, it like jerks and takes off. If you've ever done Peter Pan's flight, it feels a lot like that when it takes off, don't you think?
I think so.
Yeah. Yeah.
So this was our ultimate goal here today, was to get to the Skyliner and ride it. But we got other things going on today. But I think if we got on this, we might be able to check out a couple more resorts today.
Good.
That's what we're going to spend our whole day doing, is look at it. So let's get on this and ride it to where we don't know.
We'll see. All right, we lucked out. We got one without a screen. The screens are pretty, but whenever you're trying to take pictures or video, it blocks it. So we're in a yellow non-screen gondola.
Actually, I think you guys lucked out because I'll be able to video and you'll see better. So every once in a while, this thing stops. I don't know if they're like loading
a wheelchair,
or
yeah,
what's going on, but
that's
it stops a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
And so that's what's going on right now. We're just sitting here.
We're not broke down.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a scooter.
Oh my goodness! Don't bring that thought up because that would be rough.
I know, right? Oh, I don't know.
So looks like we're gonna take off here again. We're gonna show you what it looks like. We weren't quite sure where this thing was even going when we got on it.
So it looks like Epcot is where we are going, but we can get back on at Epcot and come back here.
We'll either get on this or get on some other sort of transportation. I don't know.
Right,
We'll just make that decision when we get there. You know, the ultimate goal is we're just hopping different resorts and everything. So this is the turn where the Skyliner makes a sharp right-hand turn.
And this station was only built
for turning. Yeah.
Yes.
There's an announcement comes on that says, please remain seated. Can't get off here. So we've been sitting here for a little bit. I guess they stopped.
There's another scooter. There were several scooters. Yeah.
So we are going to be leaving the station for a second and then heading over to Epcot.
Okay, we're on the Friendship boat. And we're not sure where we're headed. We think Hollywood Studios, but we'll see. But anyway, we're in the front row. How exciting is that? Here we go again. This time we have a wrap, and it's Moana. We are on our way to the art of animation. It's gonna be fun. All right, we are entering in the art of animation. I think first is Finding Nemo, correct?
Mm-hmm.
And then we go into Cars. We have found Radiator Springs. Come on, this is amazing.
So those of you that follow our channel know we love Route 66.
Yep.
We love Seligman, Arizona.
Yep.
And we love anything to do with that era of time.
Yep. So this is, if you've seen the movie Cars,
right,
it takes place on Route 66.
So we're going to take a trip down Route 66 in animation. I love the attention to details that they have. So here's the old sheriff's car here, and I want to show you down here by the tires. They actually, as you can see, they have the where it peeled out there. So I just think it's really cool. If you take the time to just look at the attention to details that they've made, it's pretty cool. They've got there's the tire tracks going in and everything. So yeah, I just love that. I want to show you this. This is the lobby, supposed lobby for the hotel, or for the Cozy Cone Hotel. If you go in here, they actually have the restrooms for the pool all in this building. So it's kind of disguised as a prop, but it's really the restrooms and that. And you can see they've just done a great job with this. I am really having a good time looking at this. So you can see they got these little cabanas here at the pool, and each one of the cabanas is like a cone, like the Wigwam hotels, but I like it. So I like it that the pool utility building, they have it fixed up like Sarge's surplus hut, and then you can see Sarge there outside. I think it's just mechanical building in there, because as you get close to the building, you can hear kind of, you know, the pool filters and that running. But man, they've done a good job. This is really neat. Hey, we found Fillmore. Fillmore is a portrayal of Bob Waldmeyer, the famous artist on Route 66. We have seen a lot of his work in Pontiac, Illinois, Springfield, Illinois, all throughout.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
Anyway,
He does lots of murals.
his famous line in the movie, that is the fictional Fillmore, "It's a conspiracy, man."
He might be right.
Alrighty. Hey, here's the star of the show himself, Lightning McQueen. And right next to his good friend, Sally. We're gonna run inside the wagon wheel and take a look inside.
Wah, wah. There's nothing in the wheel well. It's just elevators to get up to your rooms. Oh well, we tried. Well, it wouldn't be complete without Guido and Luigi. So, we've come to the end of this part. Come on, let's see what else we can find. We just took a bus from the Art of Animation to Magic Kingdom, and now we are walking the path from Magic Kingdom to the Grand Floridian.
This is going to be a great way to end our day here. One of the main reasons we're walking this path is we hope to get dessert over here, and we got to walk the dessert off before we can eat it. So.
Well, after we have dessert, we'll walk back to get on the boat to go back to the fort. So, it's going to work. We're going to have dessert. And a good one.
When we get over here, we're going to show you. We're running out of daylight, but we're going to show you the lobby and what it looks like. Yeah, we can show you the lobby because it'll be inside. And if you remember earlier in this video, we were at the Polynesian, and it's actually right next door to the Grand Floridian. So we've made a big circle today. Oh, there goes the monorail. We've made a big circle today. This is one of the most enjoyable things that we like. We like just getting out here. It's practically free, except for we usually stop and eat a little bit.
Well, and the gift shops. Every resort has a gift shop, and a lot of them have different stuff in it.
So I usually just sit outside and wait on her. But
Bussie's hard. He's
anyway,
so
so like I said, it's not entirely free. All right, we're gonna keep walking. We'll catch up with you in a second.
You guys, it's the electric light parade. This is where it starts from and goes around the lagoon. We never knew this before. This bridge raises, we think, for it to get through. Do you see it down?
Ready for this? Masks up, and let's go.
On the second floor here is where all the shops are. So it's kind of like a cruise ship, because like this whole second floor are different restaurants and shops. But look over the edge. It reminds me a lot of that big hotel that we went to in French Lick. Okay, we are going to end our day right here. I hope you've enjoyed this as much as we've enjoyed doing it.
We've had a great time today just walking around all these resorts and looking at all the different architectures and just all the cool things in here. And Nancy's had a great time perusing the gift shops.
Yeah, baby.
We're just going to sit here and enjoy the music a little bit at the Grand Floridian. Thanks for watching us. I hope you enjoyed it. Catch us again next Sunday. If you have a chance, subscribe to our channel. We'd appreciate that.
Bye now.